Our drivers are really selfless. They care about the people around them. I see them looking out for one another. And even when they come into the office or I'm talking to them on the phone, they're asking me how I'm doing. They're showing an interest in others around them. Even though their job is really stressful and it would be easy to turn inward, it's really neat to see them live out being purpose-driven.
I just admire our drivers and our whole fleet on how professional they are at all of our customers. I deal with a lot of the dealers, and that is the biggest compliment I get constantly on how kind and courteous our drivers are compared to many other fleets, and it is a truly testament for how hard you guys work each and every day, and are able to still have such an amazing attitude. So thank you guys. We really appreciate all the hard work you do.
I think anyone you ask who knows Nussbaum would have to admit that we have a top-notch group of drivers here. I really appreciate all you guys' hard work and dedication, how much you care.
I've hired a lot of drivers here, and I just want to tell you I am so excited when you come by my desk to talk about life. You fill me in on what you're doing and what your families are up to. Sometimes you call me and we have a few laughs. So thank you for doing that.
I commend you for showing up and owning your career in a way that shines the light into a world, not only by giving a message on a trailer, but by many of you sharing a message with your life by the kinds of things you do that many people don't even see, where you care for each other. And I just want to stand to say you shine as a bright light in a very, what can be a very dark world. So thank you for everything that you do.
Your hard work, professionalism, commitment on the road are the backbone of our company. We know the job isn't easy. Long hours away from home and the challenges that come with life on the road. But because of your dedication, we're able to deliver dependable service and live up to the values that define who we are as a company.
I just want to take an opportunity to thank you for all that you do out there to represent Nussbaum well. Thank you for being so courteous to everybody around you. And also, I've always been amazed at how flexible you are. When things change, you're willing to adapt to do what needs to be done. So thank you.
Thanks to each and every one of you for being that bright and shining light out in the highways. We know it's tough out there, a lot of difficult situations, but the ones I work with each and every day, I know you do your best, you help each other out.
I'm relatively new to the transportation industry, but it's been a pleasure getting to know all of you and working with you. I want to give a special shout out to all the drivers that went through orientation with. Thanks for teaching me what you know and for being a light everywhere you go.
I could not do what you all do, and I just wanted to encourage you in it and thank you for the work that you do. We lift you up in prayer, or I do, at least in particularly overnight and through the night, and that God is with you. And I just felt like He wanted me to share this word from Deuteronomy 31:8 that says, "The Lord is the one who goes ahead of you. He will be with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed." So I just wanted to send that as some encouragement, you guys, and thank you so much for everything that you do, and just keep in mind and converse with Him and talk with Him while you're out there from A to B and C to D and throughout your week, and know that He goes before you.
I've gotten to be a part of several road captain summits now, and I've really appreciated getting to know personally many of the road captains. I've appreciated the way they encourage other drivers, how they give feedback to other drivers and help them improve, and even give feedback to those of us in the office of where we can improve things or where they see opportunities. So thank you to all of our drivers.
Hello, drivers. This past weekend, I was out on the road and passed a few Nussbaum trucks, and it just made me think they always look nice, they're well maintained and look nice on the outside, and the drivers are always professional driving down the road, and I really appreciate that. Thank you for being professional ambassadors on the road for us.
One of my favorite parts of the week, anytime there's a certified red presentation. I love coming down there. I love hearing from you. I love hearing what you have to say about what brought you to Nussbaum. I love hearing about your experiences on the road, and all of you are unique. And what really inspires me is anyone who pursues, whether it's certified red, whether it's just your scorecard every month, making sure it's as great as it can be. Your attention to your craft is very inspiring. It makes me want to do better in my craft as well. So keep owning it and stay purpose-driven.
Anytime we walk into a review meeting, I know the driver feedback is going to be excellent, and we could not bring that value to our shipping partners without you all. So big thanks to all you're doing out there.
As someone that really struggles to back just my car into a parking spot, I have a lot of respect for all of you driving every day, backing those big rigs, bumping docks, doing it expertly. I think you need to be reminded that you have a skill that not a lot of people have. So that's just one little tidbit of everything you guys do, but definitely appreciate it and really admire the talent you all possess.
Hello, Nussbaum drivers. We are here representing the CAC team here at Nussbaum. We just wanted to express our gratitude and appreciation for all you do on our loads, our accounts, completing on-time delivery. That is very much felt here when you do that, and we very much appreciate that. So from all of us, we'd like to express thank you!
On behalf of the Performance Supervisor team, we just want to say thank you for another year of safe driving. We do a lot of scorecard conversations, and so when you call in and talk about scorecards, we know that behind every scorecard there is a valued person and a valued driver that we care about and we want to see succeed. So thank you again for just doing a great job out there on the road, keeping the roads safe for the motoring public and getting home safe to your families.
But a specific story that really stuck with me from a year or two ago is that AJ Edgington, he's worked here a few times in the past, he does work here currently, but when he came back, I had heard some other drivers talk about that guy was gone for a couple years and was still taking calls from drivers that worked at Nussbaum, helping them with processes or things that he knew or could help them with, even though he wasn't even employed here. Talk about a selfless act and just being there to help others. It's stories like that that really impress me and really make me think about what I'm doing every day. Am I thinking more about others or thinking about myself? So thanks again for what you do, and we really appreciate all of you.
This country relies on our drivers to haul our freight. Nussbaum relies on you to be a good light, be a good example to the industry, to our customers, to our shippers, and to other drivers out on the road. We're so thankful for what you do, how you handle yourselves out on the road in day-to-day interactions. We know there's a lot of frustrating scenarios. Not everybody understands exactly what a big rig is going through, but I think our drivers stand above the rest in how they handle those difficult situations.
I appreciate the way you, our drivers, handle yourselves and our customers and everything that you do during the week. Thank you so much, drivers, and happy Driver Appreciation Week.